Yo, we back. This is the first episode. This is TCS Unplugged, episode 1, man. I'm not going to get into much explaining what we doing. We're just going to get to doing it, man. So we're going to start with the wheel deal. We're going to spin this joint 3 times. We're going to see where it lands, and we're going to go from there. What's that? Best signature sports shoe.
Wow. That's crazy.
What y'all got?
3 times you said?
Yeah, so that's the first one. Yo, everybody go around. We'll start with, matter of fact, you already said something. Let's start over there, LD.
Do I start here?
Let's start over there.
Man, easily. For me, it'll have to be the Jordan 10s. Easily. The Jordan 10s is very comfortable to play in. The 8s is comfortable to play in, too, for me, too. I don't know. You must got to be heavy-footed or strong-footed for them, but I'll bust some heads in the 8s for sure. But the Jordan 10s and the Jordan 8s, easily right now. I can probably think of some more.
Jordan 8 and Jordan 10s?
Them KGs, them Adidas.
What?
I had them in high school my sophomore year.
You been a LeBron fan. Which one you taking?
Which ones I got right now? I got the...
You said Jordan 8s and Jordan 10s.
I got some LeBrons right now. Let me see what them is right now.
See, he forgot. Let's check the number on him, man. Why he do that, B. Bell? What's your favorite signature sports shoe to you?
My signature is I'm gonna go to the Jordan 10s, the double nickels. One when he came back at 55 against the Knicks. I had 2 pair of those when I lived in Arizona, and one was to rock and one was to hoop in.
Was that when he was rocking the 45? Was he rocking the 45 when he did that?
He came back. I think he came back with the 2-3.
He came back with 2-3.
I think. Don't have me lying to you.
No, I don't know. I know I be. It's okay. I lie all the time on here.
But he
according
had
to
those,
the listeners.
And one. I mean, wouldn't say like it's a signature line. It's a team line, but LeBron has some really good soldiers. When I played that,
the soldiers was fire. Facts.
When I played at Nyack. Matter of fact, the ones Kyrie Irving had at for Duke when he played for Duke, those was like, it was light, they was comfortable. Like my teammate had let me wear.
The Soldier 3s.
I think so.
I think them the Soldier 3s.
But those were like, I'm trying to find those to this day.
It's like a rare unicorn.
I've been looking on the Go app and everything. Like that was like a fire shoe, and then it was one that I had in Arizona. This was like around like 2014. It was a LeBron Soldier. I bought 2 different players. It was one that was like cookie and cream, and it was one like it was all black with like gold trim, and it looked like it looked like the Power Ranger when Tommy was the
exactly what you're talking
Tommy
about.
Was the Power Ranger. Yeah, not those ones. Not those.
These is what I got.
Oh, okay, yeah, them is clean too.
Them is bronze too, right?
Some bronze. These is my bronze right here.
Oh yeah, okay, I remember. Yeah, I remember them joints. Yeah.
I don't know the numbers.
I ain't
But
gonna
LeBron had a nice soldier line. Like
he had a nice shoe line.
Light shoe line for sure.
I feel like it got light after he left Miami. A little bit to me after he left Miami. I feel like
Miami it went crazy.
No, like after he left Miami, it got light. Yeah, it got light.
When he got to Miami, it was like this.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
I think
them worth some money.
Shout out, hey, my boy Juice got those. Shout out,
I had them low top 15s too, all black.
Can't go wrong with no 15s for sure.
I had the orange. I had the picture. We was in Vegas. I rocked those with a fit. Those were so.
And these are shoes y'all actually hooped in.
I hooped in them, and I was like rocking them. Like it was like they were comfortable enough to like rock them in a fit. Like
how about you, D3?
I got like y'all said, them soldiers, man. I actually played in the LeBron 7s and the Soldier 3s my senior year. So I had a away game shoe and I had a home game shoe.
You said this shit is personal.
So LeBron my favorite player. So I had to support. Even speaking of that, he just came out with his new trainer shoes. I don't know if y'all seen. Mm-hmm. So how they got training shoes. He just came out with them. I think today or yesterday.
Like runners almost.
Honestly, he should have been.
I'm surprised. I was just about to say, I'm surprised he didn't have one.
It's called LeBron TR, which trainer.
Especially in Miami, he should have definitely. Like when he moved to Miami, I thought because remember when he had that commercial when he was like riding a bike all through Miami,
and people was following him and whatnot.
I think that was like that should have been like the perfect time to like come out with a trainer line. For sure.
You ain't never lied.
But to go back, my LeBron 7s, my Soldier 3s. And I think my favorite ones I'm gonna say is my LeBron 3. I had the Soldier 3s in the LeBron 3s. The LeBron 3s is the ones that you see most people wearing around with jeans on. A lot of people like, they hooping shoes.
Hey, you can pull it off if you can pull it off.
Them LeBron threes, man, that's the ones when he had with the Irish colors too, which was his high school colors.
High school joint, yup.
So it was the white, gold, and green. But the threes with them,
See,
I ain't gonna lie, but
them is some heat. See, I'm gonna go.
I think I like my LeBron.
I was gonna say, y'all, it seemed like y'all roll LeBron. So see me, I'm gonna go a different route. I'm gonna
Even
go.
though Jordan everybody gonna probably pick Jordan.
Jordan.
Automatic, because everybody wear J's. But as far as outside of Jordan,
No, Jordan's the easy pick, but I'm gonna go a little bit left because when we talk about sports shoe, we talk about shoes we like to hoop in, right? That's how I'm taking it. Are we talking about just smart cultural?
Man.
No, we're talking about what you like to rock, like
and hooping.
Even Griffey's,
It said greatest sports shoe, so if it's a signature sports shoe,
I said my
okay.
shooting
So it has to be a player then, signature.
Shoe.
Okay,
signature shoe.
I mean, because you even got Penny Hardaway.
So look, hold on, one mic. So look, so if we gonna say that, Kobe, I got the Kobe's. Ever since, and I ain't talking about the Adidas Kobe's. I'm talking about when he started off with the Huaraches. He really, if you know your shit, you know he really, the 2Ks. The Huaraches is really his.
Huaraches.
And then the Kobe's, the Kobe 8s. And then even afterwards, I didn't like the little calf boot, moon boot Kobe's. Yeah. But hey, he still made them. But I'm gonna go to Kobe route because I hooped in them in college. I ain't hooping them in high school. Hooped them in college though. And when I tell you I had my best years hooping, boy, woo.
Yeah,
Quick question.
I hooped in the MVP ones. The
low tops at that. Low tops 8s. It was the 8s.
Yeah,
it was the black and blue ones. The 8s.
I had the white and red ones.
Snake skin.
When I played for Rainy River, that was my best year of basketball.
Hey, no. I knew it because it was a couple dudes that I played with. It was shit. I'll be telling LD, it be dudes that I played with at the school I was at before I was at Riverland, and they always be they talked about him. One of my teammates talked about him, and then another guy that was on the team, he got kicked off. He talked about you. He was like, "Man, you from St. Paul? You know Brandon? Man, he got up." I was like, "Oh yeah, I know B-Bell." I was like, "Yeah," but no.
Me and J.O.
Shout out to
JUCO.
Shout out to JUCO shit for real. All right, let's do one more. Different. Let's do two more. Let's see where it's land on. We gotta erase that joint too, don't we? What is that? Toughest sport to learn or play. Golfing.
Oh, I forgot about golfing.
I golf, and I tell y'all don't see me golfing because I'm not. I talk a lot. Y'all know me. I'm a professional shit talker, self proclaimed by all means. But I don't post my golf swing for a reason, and it's because it's hard to get a good looking form on that joint. So to me, golf is definitely hands down one of the hardest sports to. It's a sport. It's a hard technique to learn. It's a hard fundamental to learn, and it takes some time. So I'm going with golf.
Yeah, golf is definitely a sport that I even tried myself. I agree with you. I'll go with golf as well. Golf, you have to actually have posture. You gotta. I seen people. I never tried it besides like Top Golf, of course. You know, everybody been in Top Golf, but like even when I'm in Top Golf, I'm even trying to focus on. I don't know if I'm supposed to look at the ball and hit the ball or look up. I see professionals, they looking up. They'll look at the ball, but the minute that they swing and they looking up, I'm watching the ball the whole time, so I'm not sure.
Eyes on the ball the whole time.
Yeah, I'm not
eyes on the ball the whole entire time.
I'm not sure how to be better at golf, but golf, I think golf is probably the toughest sport to learn
And it's one of those sports where it's like you don't even have to necessarily be super strong, stupid this. I done seen scrawny, older, middle-aged women send that joint 60 yards just because they got the technique down. Like, it's crazy when you think about it. So, yeah. Who y'all got over there, man? What y'all got?
I'm gonna go tennis.
Yeah. Oh,
shout out to Venus and Serena.
Oh my
Williams,
God,
bro!
Shout out to U.S. Open.
Yeah. And then you gotta think that's a lot of pressure, bro. You one-on-one with somebody and all in stadium, like
stadium.
That's tough. But just to have the coordination and be able to hit the ball to the other side and then meet it wherever it's gonna be at. Like, I struggle playing ping pong.
It's like a childish pong. It's honestly, golf is like, I mean, tennis is like a childish ass game of like who's more conditioned, because all you do is like these niggas is playing games with each other.
But you gotta think, you might not get it out. You might not get it back after the first serve.
No, it's over with.
Like if you playing against somebody that has a crazy serve right off the rip, it's over with. You might not be strong enough to bring it back that way, and it's just like I've seen a lot of people struggle on that part of just
could
be like
definitely
not
see
even
that.
getting it back over that way. That's the struggle.
Tennis.
Yeah, I think I know one famous, and that's Roger Fetterman. I think that's his name.
no idea
That's
his
the
name is.
only-
No idea who you talking
No
about.
idea whose name
I'm
is.
staying with. I'm staying
I ain't
with.
gonna lie. Hey, I
Venus and
used to
Serena
play
Williams.
tennis.
I'm gonna say who I know.
Back in the day when you used to get the Dreamcast, you get some free games, the demos. Tennis was one of them demos that I
Yeah, it
had,
was.
so
It
I know a
was.
little bit
That's
about
how I know
Roger
about Phil-
Fetterman, which is
That's how I know about Phil Mickelson. Is that his name? Phil Mickelson. I always hear his name or whatever. I might have got that wrong.
golfer.
The
He's a Hall of Famer, though.
Like one of the golfer stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. What you got over there, LD?
Yeah, so I feel like y'all sticking way too simple.
Let's see.
Well, it's hard- I mean, ping
hell
pong.
What you
Of
gonna
course
say?
out there.
Olympic breakdancing?
That's a bull. That's some BS right there. That ain't hard.
You got a lot
You
though.
hip, then you hop.
But I'm going with Olympic diving.
Ain't nobody doing no
that
diving.
That shit's
Is
way too hard. Ain't nobody even think about doing it.
Hell no.
I'm scared of
I'm
heights.
scared. I was just about to say what he said. I don't even fuck with the heights.
See the fear.
The fear
how
you
hard
gotta
it is to
overcome
just
that.
get over that. Then to go up there and really give your body away.
Don't
Hope
give-
you don't
Yeah,
slip.
body
I done
weight
see
is
some
crazy.
slick.
You gotta hope you don't
You
slip.
free falling at that point. Well, I'm free falling.
You giving the
It's like the
body
leap
away
of
for
faith.
sure.
Leap of faith.
I ain't gonna lie, I got an honorable mention though, and y'all kind of said ping pong. I watched the Olympics this year, and when I say like when you hit, if I hit one time and somebody hit it back to me, that's crazy.
Yeah.
These people's going about 10 seconds back to back.
But then you gotta think about how far they be going though. To just
facts.
like, and they only be right. They don't be right at the table. Like that man might have to go all the way over here
Yeah.
to go
Like
grab
I ain't
the
gonna lie,
snake all the way back.
ping
Yeah.
pong is my honorable mention. That's why
I love
I
ping
should have
pong.
even said that.
I love
number
ping
one.
pong.
We gonna see what the chat say one of these days, man. Let's do. We got one more before we get into these topics, man. Yeah, let's do this year.
Who the
Fuck
best
it.
quarterback this year?
Who the best
Yeah.
quarterback this year?
Easy.
I mean, that's kind of still easy. It's the same thing.
You guys,
It's Patty.
It's Pat Mahomes.
homeboy.
I'm a LJ though. I'm a.
Shit.
Yeah.
Did you
Yeah,
watch?
I like
Did you watch the
LJ.
game?
Everybody love it.
Yeah,
We love LJ. We
I
love him. We
him.
love him. But no.
I mean, when you put in the Andy Reid system, it's easy. It's like Greg Popovich having Tim Duncan.
Yeah.
It's easy. You got a system. You
Because
got
Donovan McNabb looked really,
You know,
really good in
it's-
Andy Reid's system.
Facts.
you know, it's a system. So I mean,
It's not just that though.
it ain't. You
Sure,
got to
it
put
ain't
the
just
work
that.
in. Don't get me wrong.
I've never
Yeah, let's
seen.
make
He got
sure.
good
Let's
clock
make sure. No,
management.
it's not
Yeah.
just that.
He got good clock
So we
management,
just
too.
seen yesterday. Your
The head of
boy
the
had a
snake.
chance to win twice.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Patrick Mahomes.
Hold on.
Nuts.
I blame that on Flowers. One of those that touchdown. That nigga said.
Never. He threw it way behind him.
No, he do. No. He's right there.
Watch the video. Hold on, brother. Watch the video.
All right, man.
Watch the video.
All right. I say no more. I knew I was gonna come with the football stuff.
Watch the video.
I knew I was gonna come with the
Man,
football
he
stuff.
LJ,
he
shout out to
All he
definitely-
knew was
LJ,
that.
man.
He
That's the
definitely-
first one. Watch the video.
He definitely threw that thing behind him.
That's why he was like.
He definitely threw that behind him.
But I'm saying though, not even to throw behind him. I'm saying initially on that play, you see your quarterback scrambling. You got to get to a spot to make it easy for him. That's why Travis Kelce is nice to me.
That wasn't easy.
I don't know, bro. I feel like the moment that
He was
play
right there, bro.
But bro, the moment the play broke out,
You think
Lamar
Patrick
was
Mahomes
moving.
ain't making that pass?
I know he is. That's why he's
you
better.
think Tom Brady ain't making
But
that?
I
pass?
also said that's why Travis Kelce.
You think Tua Tagovailoa ain't making
No,
that pass?
he's not.
Stop it.
No, he's not. He's getting tacked and he's getting concussion. He's probably not even gonna come back.
No, I say is he making that pass? If he gets it off, is he making that pass?
Matthew Stafford's making that.
Matthew Stafford is different though. Like,
making
Kirk
that
Cousins
pass.
might even make that.
Yeah,
don't
Right.
yo, you gonna
That
stop
was-
with the dish? I mean, he's not here no more. But come on, man.
No, I'm just saying Kirk Cousins might make that
Man,
pass.
that was a great pass. It just
So
the
y'all don't
footing
think-
just-
so-
he had
so-
two
Aaron
of them that
Rodgers-
he
so-
threw out of bounds.
But
Aaron
I'm saying
Rodgers
on
making
that
that.
Isaiah Flowers play, you don't think he could have came to the ball? He could have went to a better spot when he saw him scrambling
you
already.
See the defender at the goal line.
I'm gonna have to watch. I'm gonna have to. You know what? I'm
That's
gonna
why
watch
he
the.
didn't run.
Yeah, he
That's
went.
why
He
he
just
didn't
went
run in.
right
I'm
to
gonna watch
a
the
wide
video. You
open
see?
spot.
This is why Leo, you'll be on the next episode to talk about football. But yeah,
Hey,
I'm a
wide
basketball
open.
guy.
Hey, that's a pass.
I know basketball.
That's a tough pass.
I know some football though, but
some boxing.
I
That's
can't.
a pass.
I can't.
He rushed it for
because
no
you're a
reason.
quarterback, so you know your shit. So you think so in that position, it was a failed play by Lamar.
He rushed it for no reason.
He rushed the play?
He thought Chris was coming.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna blame him for it.
Chris
though,
Jones is a big
because
boy,
Jones
you know
was
what
on
I'm
that
saying?
big boy. He was on that helmet all night.
Hey, Chris
boy.
Jones was a
I ain't
big
gonna lie,
boy,
he was
man.
scrambling. I was looking like he looked lost. Like he looked like I'm not trying to get hit. And then he seen
Okay,
it
so he rushed
opened
that.
up
He
a little
just
bit.
threw it.
Kind of panicked, basically.
He was running back
It did
and
look
forth.
a little panic. It was a little
Little
panic.
spin, and then he set. That's what it was. And he rushed it. He didn't know the running back actually had a good block on Chris Jones. So he didn't really actually need to do that. Throw it like that. So that was unfortunate.
It was a good game altogether.
I love Lamar though, man. Love Lamar for sure, but it's Patty, man. I mean, unless y'all want to do y'all want to do the top 5 quarterbacks in the league.
Jalen
right
Hurts
now,
would have
or-
made that play too, though.
Jalen Hurts.
Oh, we forgot about Jay. Hey, he
Jalen
playing
Hurts.
right now.
Jalen Hurts
is
last
that
year
now?
did not make
Right
that
now.
play, but this year I believe he will.
Yeah, Jay, I was gonna say, don't bring up Jalen Hurts right now.
No, I
Let's not
believe
do that.
this year he'll bounce back though.
What about Dez Prescott, real quick?
Nah, hell no.
He ain't making that pass.
Who? No.
Prescott.
Yes,
No.
You a Cowboy
No.
fan?
Dak could make that easily.
Cowboy
Hell
fan?
no.
I said Dez. I mean
Dak
Dak. My
make
fault.
that
You know I'm not a
pass
Cowboys
Dak
fan.
could make that pass easily.
All right, we're gonna have to disagree on that one. All
For
right,
sure.
let's get into this, man.
That wasn't a hard pass. I'm not saying that.
It wasn't a hard pass, though. He was right there.
Recently, man, Max Preps does their yearly ranking release in Minnesota for high school basketball athletes. As always, it always gets people in an uproar. So, specifically, I wanted to bring B Bell on here because, he definitely is a well-known, outspoken person in the basketball community in the state of Minnesota. If you know high school basketball or if you've been in a high school gym, some sports, you know about him. He's a trainer, coach, doing his thing. So when that came out, you made an interesting, Facebook post, and it kind of got a lot of traction. A lot of people from the community and the basketball community joined in, chimed in, gave their opinion on it. So I just want to ask you straight up, man, what's your thoughts on the Max Preps rankings, man?
Excuse me. I think a lot of it comes, it's just like, it's lazy. I mean, you only really got, I think it's probably like 1 or 2 people that actually like do the rankings and actually go watch maybe like a handful of kids, and then you going off of stats.
You said it's only 2 people, but
I believe it's
there's
only
only, and that's crazy that you say that because when you look at the rankings, it's like they're ranking 100-something players.
right, for sure.
So it's 2
For sure.
people to do that.
And
It's crazy.
I think a lot of it comes when you have those prep hoop showcases and things like that, where they might have the kids that they like or who play for certain AAU teams. I honestly think that's what it comes down to. I think it comes down to the certain AAU team that you play for.
That was going to be my question. I had a question for you as well. Do you think it's the popularity contest, or do you think this is how they really feel?
100%. I think that statement that we've always heard growing up, it's not what you know, it's who you know. Right. So it's like, I think a lot of those players get that kind of love because of who these people know, far as like high school coaches, AAU coaches, they're really tied in. I think it's a buddy system. I think prep hoops is a buddy system, and there's nothing against them. It's some certain people that I actually, have a good relationship with. Just far as at this topic, my biggest thing is just when you look at certain kids, like, it should never be a time where a kid that's getting national ESPN exposure should not be ranked the highest in his state.
Makes no sense.
Makes no sense to me.
Who made that?
Jaden Moore, right? Is that what you talking?
See, I wasn't gonna go into it, but I was just.
yeah.
I just wanted to know.
I just know that because I knew that.
I mean, this kid's been like that kid's been nationally ranked since probably like the 5th, 6th grade. And like until his point, he's held his own. He's played varsity since the 7th grade.
7th grade.
That's tough.
At Hopkins High School, so it's like for me,
no slouch
at
all.
No slouch.
No slouch
Where they
at
got
all.
him ranked at?
He's not number 1. That's the crazy.
That's the main thing.
That's the main
because
thing.
They got the big man, I think.
Now they got Christian Wiggins from Wayzata.
From Wayzata.
And there's nothing against that kid.
He has potential.
We
saw him play. You saw him play the state championship.
The thing about Christian, what I liked about him is I was at a showcase, and it was like 7, 8 at night when we finished, and he's literally in the gym with his dad, working on his game, working on his shot, and he got a state tournament game tomorrow. Like, I respect that type of stuff. You feel what I'm saying? But the guys that's writing about it, they don't see that type of, they don't see the type of, they're just like, oh, he goes here, or he plays for this certain AAU team, he was a Nike kid, then moved to Adidas. So, that's going to follow, that traction's going to follow him. But to say that he's better than a kid that gets national exposure who, like, let's be real, like, Jaden Moore has a plethora of offers. You know,
He
he's been having a.
He was ranked number 60 in sophomores in the nation.
He's still ESPN.
He has to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy alone. If you got a player that's a sophomore,
and on top of that, he played 17U for majority of the summer.
Literally all
on the Adidas circuit.
What grade is he in?
He's about to be a junior.
About to be a junior.
A junior.
Playing 17.
Why do you
That's
think?
tough,
why
man.
do you think
That's
last
tough.
episode, 2 episodes ago, me and Jo was talking about him
tough.
and Anthony Smith,
And he
the
don't
third.
get it, and Anthony Smith don't get a lot of credit.
And that's another thing we was talking about because I said them two when it comes to back courts, right? I mean, I know we're gonna have to do some research. I know the old
Coldest
heads.
backcourt.
Hold on.
The Hopkins
Let me
kid.
finish. Let me get this out. So like, even I know we don't know our homework. I know. Shout out to the old heads who correct us and give us the intel we need when it comes to that. Because I'm looking at 2 backcourts. Let's go from all our era. Have y'all ever played against 2 backcourts who both like easily had like almost 1,000 points before they were even damn near seniors? I've never even heard of it.
Nah.
That's why I'm sitting back and I'm like, bro, that might be the best backcourt.
That's a tough backcourt to really.
Backcourt, point guard, shooting guard, not
That's
small
tough.
forward, not
Very
the wing.
tough.
That's tough.
That's a tough
What grade is the
backcourt
other
when you
kid
think
in?
about it.
He's a senior. He's about to be a senior.
Yeah.
He's about to be a senior.
And even
But
to
they
that,
both had
but
1,000
even,
points.
but even to that point, like Anthony Smith, like I don't think he gets the credit that he deserves in the state of Minnesota. I've seen him get more credit.
Oh my God, he's
I've
a
seen him
dog.
get more credit from other states about how good of a player he is. Then when he comes back home, it's just like
it's whatever.
it's whatever. Like, nah, that kid is actually really good, and he does it against national competition to the point that you got top level prep schools, and I'm not gonna throw his name out,
Right.
but you got top level prep schools that we know highly regarded in the basketball world, who's asking this kid to come play for them and be a guy, like. And
it
be
makes
you
no
though,
sense.
like if you can come in here and get 30, come in here and get 30.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it's all a matter of perspective for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. So that's why I'm trying to make sure this year we get the right perspective. So, look for us out there, TCS.
That's a
Radar.
fact. That's a fact. And
We're
what
gonna be at the games. We're gonna be checking it out. We're gonna get it to
And even
correct.
and even just to go to that point, it's like I don't think it really goes off of what you do on the high school basketball floor. I think it's more about AAU. Because it's a lot of kids that, let's be honest, like you got kids that's ranked over kids that like play valuable minutes and are an asset to their high school basketball team and try to win a state title or a conference title or a section title. Like,
Yeah.
And they've been playing like, if you play over like what 25
you
to
can still
25 to 25 to 27 games that high school players play in Minnesota. If you play at least 17 and you're valuable, it should be no question. But I think it's a lot of it why I said it was lazy, because we're in an era where technology is the biggest thing for us, and they have apps and they have things where when you put these box scores in, it's going to generate what points, assists, steals, shooting percentage, all of that into a system. And we all been to college where you can click on your college website and look at your stats and see what it is. And it's like
to this day.
Like, and I think that's the biggest part. And I think a lot of I think Minnesota as a whole, like we have to get better at that, because it's hurting kids in the long run when we're talking about being recruited. Because like we had that conversation, me being able to coach college basketball, like I grabbed a couple of kids that were ranked. And when you get them into your environment, you find out this kid ain't really that good. But you're going off the perspective of, oh, he's ranked 50th in his class, or he's
And
ranked.
it's funny you said that, because that brings me to the next thing that was on here. Our rankings, like, is it based on talent or skill? Because when you just say that, clearly you said you got them in there,
Right.
And it's like, bam, it wasn't. So you kind of already answered that. That's kind of crazy, man, when you think about it. Because when it comes to players, when you get them in the gym, like you said, I feel like it's kind of like the same. Because me personally, this is how I feel. If I don't care how many Jimmy Lee open gym men leads buckets you ever got, I don't care. Unless you play for a system, you play for an organized basketball team. I honestly try not to, and I don't like to pour that rank on like to be disrespectful, because there's people who I know who
deserve it,
who know the game. Though.
Yeah.
They know the game. They didn't play at all. They're not good at all, but they know the game.
Right.
But there's some people who think they know the game because they think they played it. When it's like, You never made a team. You never had discipline. You never was a student athlete because it's
You're
not
here
just
because you know
Yeah.
somebody.
We know a lot of them people. As
Yeah,
well.
we know a lot of them people.
No name dropping, but
Yeah,
we know a lot of them.
and they get good after. And it's like that's to me, that's how I feel about kind of.
And I don't got a problem with that because I was a product of somebody who got good once I got tall. But I always had the skill.
You played basketball. You've always been playing basketball
my whole life.
Yeah,
everybody.
I'm about to say you
don't do that.
Yeah, you played for a good system. You was under a good system. You was on that
but just
team,
to go to his point is like a lot of it is, and a lot of kids are going through it now. It's like a lot of these kids got to understand y'all late bloomers.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're really, really skilled, once your body, once it equals out and them clothes fit, like you know how it is. Like once you get bigger and them clothes don't fit, you got to buy new clothes and you got to adjust your game to your size. And
That's a fact.
a lot of kids, parents in general too, just got to understand like you got to wait it out because it's a lot of people that's going to get good, like you say, after. And
there's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
I know people that was good weak in high school and at the high school.
After high school, got
bad. They
got
became
bad.
I'm like, dang, bro.
No,
like,
you're not lying. Yeah, for real.
It's like you said, now the playing field is like now you ain't looking at somebody who's 5'6", 5'7", and you 6 foot because you hit 6 foot when you was in 8th grade.
It's a wrap, bro.
But you didn't work on your skills. You was just good enough.
You was just there.
You was there.
It's them type of people that don't succeed because they already succeeded at where they was at.
Yep. They was cold when they was a kid.
So they
don't
think that they need to work on their game or get in the gym or go lift weights, whatever the case is, because they already getting fed the wrong stuff. Like, oh yeah, you're the best, you this, you're that. And then once after high school or college hit, other people surpass them.
They in the jungle now.
Now it's like, oh, y'all remember you was good. Now I'm about to bust your ass. You used to do that to me.
For sure.
You used to do that to me, but now, you ain't even got better since after high school.
That's why I always call basketball a mental game.
It is.
Because there's so many dudes. There's so many dudes who I played against who I be like flat out. I shoot the ball. That's what I'm good. I'm shooting threes. Like I got a nice like that. There's people who I knew they had more skill than me, but they didn't have the mentality. I could say something crazy to them, and then I'll just be on mine. Just be annoying. Just do annoying stuff, and then they'll be
100%.
They're gone now. That's why I'm like, bro, basketball is so mental. That's why people don't understand. It's not always about skill. That's why when them rankings, y'all need to look into the kids' mental toughness for sure and rank it off.
That should definitely.
Oh, that's gonna be. I just dropped it. That's gonna be one of ours. You're gonna, everybody be doing mental toughness. We're gonna be at games. Look at how you react to calls, turnovers, all that.
But my thing is this also is like when you go into these events or you go into these high school events and things like that, AAU events, like why not interview the guys that's on the baseline, which I mean college coaches? Like, what do y'all look for in players and stuff like that? And then that be a criteria, like you said, like what are you looking for?
That's
like
you said that we trying to do
like no, like for real, like it was just something on social media where somebody was recording each coach they was at the Peace Jam, and they was recording each Division I coach and asking them, what are you looking for a kid when you recruit them? And they all had their own different thing of why they were recruiting kids or what would get a kid a scholarship or interest from their school or their institution. And I think that's a lot of it too. Is it's like when you doing these rankings, you need to have an unbiased intent. And you need to have people around you that's actually going to do the work, that's going to do the leg work. Like I said, I think it's only a couple people that do it, and it's basically off a handful of people who you see on a certain highlight, and then you ranking that kid off that highlight. You never probably even seen that kid.
So they're not putting in that footwork.
I don't think so. I don't. You can't tell me after how many people that they ranked. You can't sit and tell me that. You can't sit and tell me that one person watched over 250 kids.
It's not possible. It's not. You need a whole team for something.
You need a whole team for something like that.
You need something like how you tracking it and it's being accurate. So
for sure.
I agree.
And I think if you're gonna do something, you got to have at least 10 to 15 people.
You right about that.
Area, and then y'all meet up at the round table and y'all sit here, compare and contrast of what y'all think of who was what, and then y'all come up with a point system. But you got 2-3 people, and because they have a buzz on social media and they can say, oh well, this kid's really good. Deion Sanders said that, like, I can make a kid rank. I can call ESPN right now and say, hey, this kid should be a top 5 kid, a 5-star kid. It'll happen because I'm Deion Sanders. So it's like that's the type of stuff that you're kind of dealing with. And I think right now it's more of a buddy system because a lot of these coaches a lot of these coaches know these guys and they
with the
tied
right
in
ones.
with the right people.
And
In our reality, it's kids all over that you could see at North St. Paul, Central, Johnson, Como, that have put the legwork in, but because they go to these schools, they don't get the recognition, and it's kind of disrespectful in a sense because you putting kids who are 12, 13 guys on their team, and they get ranked higher than the kids that's actually 1 and 2 on their team,
which is crazy.
which is crazy to me.
And that hurts and that hurts confidence, self-esteem, all that shit. We got to think about how that reacts to them. They live in a social media world, but at the end of the day, that's that. But
even if you're gonna put it as a numbers thing too, though, like put the legwork in. Everybody should be putting their stats in after the end of the game. Put your box score in.
We say that all the time.
It should, no, for sure. And
I've from St. Paul, where the stats get lost and somehow end up on somebody else's points. I'm like, I got the game tape.
Right.
I know I dropped the dub.
For sure.
What do you mean I dropped 13,
sure.
son? No. Why he got my 7 points? No.
No, for sure.
Coach Brown, you wrong.
No,
B.
for sure. No, for sure. And it's just like that's the biggest thing is because you got people that work at these schools and we have technology where you can literally put these stats in and it'll tell you averages.
We don't even count points. I mean, we only count points. We don't count assists, rebounds.
None of
that. It'd be weird, but
field goal percentage, like those are the things that's gonna get you looked at in college. So now, as a college coach, now you guessing.
Yeah, you can't tell if he efficient or not.
Because this kid averaged 15 points. You don't know this kid might have took 40 shots to get this 15 points.
Literally, that's what I'm like. What's his efficiency?
Right.
Get him in the gym. He's like, oh, he had 15 points. He got fouled 10 times a game.
But like just even to look, because like they do it on a national scale where they're going to give you all of those stats. When you talking about stuff that's local, like we're just so lazy with it.
All right, man. Switching subjects on that note. WNBA, man, it's coming down to the wire. We've been talking about this all season long. So the rookie of the year is coming down to a nail biter. Some might call it. Others are saying it's a no-brainer. So
nail biter is crazy.
That's what they saying, man. I don't know. So when it comes to that, Catlin Clarke or Angel Reese, who's the rookie of the year? Let's start with you, D3.
I gotta go with Cece. She made history. Well, in the way for Indiana Fever. They ain't made the playoff in 8 years. They on the 6 game win streak right now. They actually playing right now too. They play Minnesota Lynx.
Yeah.
Right now, currently.
We gonna bust their ass.
And like I said, I like Angel Reese. I feel like you could find an Angel Reese in the WNBA right now, even though she's making history with her rebounds and doubles and all that. What you mean?
You said you could find another Angel Reese in the WNBA right now?
Asia Wilson's not
she's way better.
It's not in the caliber in that same boat.
Asia Wilson is damn near a 4-time MVP.
Okay,
about to be.
So you telling me
sure.
So you telling me there's another CC or Catlin Clarke in the league?
There's Catlin Clarke and there's Angel Reese. There's not another Angel Reese.
There is.
Have you seen the rebound record she broke?
Yeah, she also missing a lot of rebounds too.
Nobody cares about. All right, we talking about the rebounds.
You can talk about the rebounds.
Okay. Look, I got some of that. They did a stat. They did a tally on ESPN. I know we all watched that, right? I'm gonna bring it up when I'm gonna actually bring it on screen.
Yeah.
So look, they said even with all her so-called quote unquote stat padding misses, she still has more rebounds than everybody in the league. So what are we talking about?
Listen, that's fine. Are we basing the MVP off of rebounding?
We're not talking about MVP. We're talking about rookie of the year.
My fault, rookie of the year. Are we basing the rookie of the year off of rebounding or making the difference in the team? The Sky's been decent the last couple years. Indiana Fever ain't made the playoff in 8 years. What are we talking about here?
Rookies of the year.
What are we talking about here?
We're talking about rookies of the year.
I like Angel Reese, like I said.
You just said that I
like Angel Reese. She's a good player. She's a good asset.
All right, say that then.
But
that's what
I didn't say she's
a bum. You said there's a plenty of Angel Reeses in the league.
There are.
No, there's not.
There are.
You got to show me somebody with her stats then.
All right, say less. We can talk about that. But to go back to the subject, rookie of the year is Catlin Clarke.
You got Catlin Clarke rookie of the year.
She's rookie of the year, and I'm haven't been in the playoff in 8 years. They're on a winning streak. I don't even know if they ever had a winning streak. What she's making her own history, team history. Angel Reese is only making her history.
See,
when you look at what they're doing
Now,
for
when
the
you-
team and themselves,
See,
Catlin
look,
Clarke is up there.
and I'm gonna get you with that same logic you just said. Everything you just said, right?
Okay, go ahead. I'm listening. Let's go. You know, I'm ready.
So then that means Carmelo should have won Rookie of the Year over LeBron. With
Facts.
everything you just said, right?
Facts.
Everything you just said, that means he should have won Rookie of the Year over him.
Facts.
You gotta admit that.
Okay, listen. I am biased of that because
Don DeMarco him. Don DeMarco him.
Hold on.
Number one.
Hold on. Yes, Melo had better stats and he went to
Melo had better scoring.
well, better scoring. You right.
Basically.
You right, LD. You right. He had better scoring.
Does Caitlin not have?
Hold on. Melo had better scoring.
Caitlin's
Also
gonna win.
also I wouldn't
She
say
also
well
has
you can say he took
More
his team,
assists, just like LeBron had more assists.
but it's not the same. LeBron panned out to be better, and we all know that. We all seen that, and it's just what it is. What it is.
LD.
Talk about it.
Yeah,
But I think that kind of changes though. If Melo wins Rookie of the Year, this conversation gets
this
a little
conversation changes, bro. That's what I'm saying. What
But
based
he
on
did.
what?
Potential is
Yeah, I know, but he didn't.
potential, and
Because
what
when
you
I
do
say
is
that,
what you do.
when I
So the conversation has not changed
how not?
because he didn't.
Oh, I mean, I'm just going off the logic of what he used because he said
his logic.
Yeah. Okay, so you even said
Well,
like
that
with
year-
that
but-
logic he was using, he would have to say Melo won. And
No,
that,
no,
should've-
I'm
it should've-
gonna be biased.
it
I'm a
should've
biased person. I
it
don't
should've
care.
been-
I'm
it
gonna be
should've been-
honest. I'm a biased person.
All right, say no
LeBron
more.
is better, and this is proven.
All right, say no more. That's all you had to say right there. That's
should've
all.
both
That's
won.
all.
They
That's
should have
all.
both won. It should have been a co.
Okay, I'm with
should have been
that.
co-rookie of the year.
They might do that like Jason Kidd and Grant Hill.
That's what I was gonna say too.
Melo
I
and
said
LeBron
I
should've
wouldn't be
been co-rookie of
surprised
the
I
year.
if
always tell people it's not a robbery. That's all I say.
I don't think it's a robbery.
Always go either way.
I was
It's not a
gonna say that
robbery.
too. I wouldn't be surprised if the WNBA
Split
made
it.
them both a rookie of the year.
Just to save face. I wouldn't be mad.
I wouldn't be
all right,
surprised
but
at
they
that.
shouldn't do that.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Everybody
But I
gonna
got
call it
CC.
soft. Everybody
Ain't no
gonna.
reason to do that, man.
Go ahead, LD. What's up?
Caitlin Clarke easily, man.
Okay.
This is not
Yeah,
even-
CC.
what is
Two
the discussion,
CCs.
man. Like it's easily Caitlin Clarke.
Easily.
She been breaking rookie records. She in the MVP talks now. Like if
She
you
broke
in
rookie
MVP
record.
talks.
She didn't break a league record though, did she?
Yeah, she also got the most assists of the game.
You're right.
19.
You're right.
Come on, man.
So we talk about somebody that's
She
just
out
only
here,
doing
man.
rebounds versus breaking multiple records.
You gotta
She
stop
out
acting
here,
like it. No,
man.
first off, it wasn't rebounds. It was double doubles.
Yeah, for
Okay,
sure.
double doubles.
It
wasn't
And
rebounds.
rebounds. Double
That
doubles
was-
and
bro,
rebounds.
Double doubles, bro. You acting like a double double is like something you can easily do in the
Dennis
league.
Rodman
The
had
double-doubles is impressive.
30 rebounds with 0 points.
A fucking Hall of Famer. What?
But my whole point
Look who you
is
just
saying
compared
is-
it to.
Nobody
Nobody.
said Angel Reese is, and nobody said she's weak.
That's what he's getting to.
He's saying that there's a bunch of Angel Reese
It
in the
is.
league.
She's
You're
not-
not saying
she's
that. Y'all
not
gotta understand what's
She's
being
not no-
said here.
She's not no.
LD, is there a bunch of Angel Reeses in the WNBA right now?
No, I said you can go and
Ain't
find
nobody
a
that's
bunch
just
of
out there
Angel
trying to get a
Reeses.
double every night though.
Thank you. All right,
But
that's
there
all.
are-
That's all.
That's the but again
there are
okay.
ladies that can.
Her talent is
Oh,
her
now
talent.
we're gonna do the what if?
Is her talent?
I
gets-
wonder if
no,
I
no,
said
it's
there
not
are
what
ladies
if.
that
It's
can.
right now. I said, is there people in the NBA right now that got her talent?
Show me.
Is there people that's better in NBA that's better than her WNBA? that's
Show
better
me
than her?
these gals. I don't know them.
The girl from the Lynx.
Hell no.
You're crazy.
What's what,
Hell
Collier?
no.
Yes.
Hell no. She's not even the same
Taking
type
her
of
over
player.
her.
She's not even
Taking her over Reese.
She's a rookie. Angel Reese is a rookie. You comparing a veteran
Well,
player
you
to
asked the question. You didn't say
All right,
rookie.
say no
so
more.
yeah,
you can take her over here.
Then.
Okay, you taking her over her Angel Reese rookie year. Let's
Angel
see.
Reese ever
Let's
gets
see.
an offensive bag though. She's gonna
Bro,
be
Angel Reese
gonna
about to be
be
working
tough.
with Asia Wilson this summer. I can
Yeah.
already see it, bro. She's
see
about to
that
get in
too.
her bag, bro.
If she
be
start
all
work, if she start
Especially
working
when she
on it.
lose, because I ain't gonna lie. I said earlier to say I already know Angel. I
She
mean,
can work with me.
Caitlin Clarke was gonna
So
win.
can
Okay,
work with B-Bill.
Catlin Clarke is an
Don't
influencer of the
work with
WNBA. Let's say that
They
too.
both are.
Come work
Nah,
with. Come
they
work
both are.
with.
It's rivalry because of a race.
No, that's
Yeah.
Magic Johnson, and Larry Bird.
There's
was
nobody.
too.
There was nobody in the
So
history of
what?
the WNBA pulling up half court. There was nobody. Nobody. Name one. Name
Old
one.
girl
You
that played
can't.
for the Liberty. She used to
So
do that.
Sabrina?
Yeah.
Sabrina, she'll
She
pull
not do-
up. but
She
she's not
got her
consistent.
own
She got
shoe
consistent.
for a reason.
I like Sabrina. I like Sabrina.
I named her.
Diana,
Hold on,
Diana
But
get a lot of.
she's not doing what Caitlin Clarke does.
Nobody is.
They're mean that Caitlin Clarke
Diana
at half
do
court.
whatever she
Sabrina's
wanna
not.
do.
being
Diana
better
will
at
get a
half
lot
court.
of these girls in a small room and have her way.
They both are special players. I just
No.
don't feel like
No.
Angel Reese not special.
No, I said Sabrina. Sabrina.
I'm talking about.
Any woman that got her own shoe line.
I'm just saying in
she's
general.
special.
In general, Angel Reese and Caitlin Clarke both elevated the league. I'm not finna be like one just did it on their own.
For
That's
sure.
bullshit.
No, we're not saying that.
That's
See,
what you
wait,
saying.
Wait.
Bro, D,
Hey,
that's what you're
hey,
saying, bro.
please.
I got the tape.
We need.
I got the tape.
We need y'all. Y'all
I
hear
got
this?
the tape.
Do y'all hear this? I never said she was weak. I just said there are multiple girls that's
I
at
didn't say
her
that.
caliber.
I didn't say that.
Her
Look.
caliber of talent.
Wrap all that up. We good on that part. I'm saying this. When it comes to elevating of the league, it wasn't just Clarke. It was Angel Reese and Clarke. And honestly, you could say it started 2 years ago when they was playing in college. Because that was the most I've ever seen people watch. More people was watching the women's college basketball than the men's.
Yeah,
up until the championship for the most part. So that's what I'm saying.
So are you saying that it's
I'm gonna tell y'all the
both?
truth.
It's
though.
both of them.
It started with Paige.
I mean, yeah, for sure. Paige is the
Her
best
making
pure.
it as a freshman to the championship.
But that's another conversation. We're gonna big her up. But that's another
for
conversation.
sure.
We're gonna big her up. But yeah, for sure. But
I got
just coming down to the rookie of the year thing, I think low key going off of society, how basketball society goes, how they normally do it, Catlin Clarke is gonna win it just off of that alone.
What do you think? What is your opinion? We don't want to go. We don't want to hear.
society.
We
I
don't want to hear. What,
I want to hear that. Don't give me that one. I ain't gonna give me that one.
I got Catlin Clarke, man. She's elevating the franchise. She's been averaging
so
37
you
points.
did all that just to agree.
It was never about me saying that she was gonna win. I was arguing you when you tried to downplay Angel Reese, acting like she was just a bum.
No, I didn't say she was a bum.
You can't find another Angel Reese in the league, bro. She a rookie.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna do my research tonight. And I'm
Look
gonna
at the
send it to you.
double
I'ma
doubles.
send
She
it to
breaking
you.
Lisa.
she averages.
She's breaking Lisa
She
Leslie's
have a
record.
motor. That's good that she has a motor.
But
You think
nobody
that
else.
people-
You can't find nobody else that's done that before, and it's her first year playing. That's the point. You got to show me who else can do that. You compared her to Asia Wilson. That was your first comparisons. That says a lot. Because now if she get any type of offense like that with that motor, oh my God.
Yeah, but she can get any offense.
Yeah, she gets any.
Oh
type
my
of bag.
God. But I definitely gonna give it to her.
I got Caitlin box office Clarke.
I like that name. Let's go on to
I mean,
this
you
next.
can't really argue 18.
I'm not she's averaging the most the rookies ever had.
But I'm saying you can't argue.
They started off like
you
one.
can't argue 18, 5 rebounds, 8 assists. You can't argue that.
Nigga,
Malik
Malik said somebody going. He said Meyer Sweeney going off right now.
Oh yeah.
He said he going.
Just talk about.
Yeah, that's what he just talking
I
about.
say he a dog.
He said
He's
he
a
going.
dog.
He did hit the group chat. He said he going off right
kid's
now.
a dog.
Shout out to
Hey,
Meyer
Meyer,
Sweeney, man.
if you watching
Shout out.
this, man,
Shout
shout
out.
out to you, man.
I need to be in that
Go
group.
get that win
Looking
tonight.
like-
I need to be in that group
Looking
chat
like
too.
a player of
Got
the
you,
week.
man. But no, let's go to this next joint real quick, man. Where was we just at with that? But no, saying all to say, yeah, okay. We gonna wait to see. I just think it's closer to what people making it. But I do think that Catlin Clarke is the rookie of the year based on the Fever actually being in the playoffs. I don't think Chicago gonna make. They struggling right now. They like at that bottom 8 seed. The Fever is kind of on a win streak right now.
You making my point even more.
But that wasn't the point though. You got to understand. You got to understand that the point. I was only arguing with you.
So Reese doing all these double doubles.
It's still historic. It's an individual award.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying it's an individual award. That's why I said what you saying when you was like Clarke. I'm like, you got to give it to Melo then, because Melo had the scoring and his team made the playoffs. I get LeBron had the assists and all that, rebounds and all that, but it's like kind of the same thing.
But a lot of things play in perspective too. Who's also veterans on that team?
But I'm gonna tell you, she's way more dynamic. Caitlin.
That was not even.
She's not.
That's near. That's.
Yeah,
I'm not.
11.
We gotta understand my argument. I'm not arguing.
11
I'm
and
talking
20.
about how he was.
No,
you can't get another clip. You
11
can't get
and
another
20.
Reese.
11 and 22.
They're not making the
They're not
playoffs.
making the
They're not
playoffs.
making the playoffs. So that's why I'm saying, like, okay, I could get that part, but still individually, the rebound, the double doubles, that shit is amazing. Nobody's done it since she's breaking literally Lisa Leslie's record. That's one of the best big women of all time. You want to call it?
great
But-
is all
For me, I
time.
like the motor, but for me, you need more points though.
Yeah, she does.
Love the motor though.
Yeah, Clarke does. I mean, yeah, Clarke does a little bit more.
Going on to this next
Passing,
one.
shooting, creating double
And
teams.
on top of that, yeah, that's what I'm saying. On top of that,
We low key going a little bit over too. So we
We over?
Nah, we going. We might skip one of these. Let's talk about this. Well, man, just is back around the corner.
Yeah.
We just watched the Chiefs, Ravens last night. Crazy game, very entertaining game. What's the score of that Packer game? Anybody know? But anyway, we're gonna watch that. I'm definitely about to check that out. What's everybody's predictions, man? Bold predictions for the NFL this year, man. When it comes to Super Bowls, MVP. So let's start with the. Let's start with.
Do NFC,
Yeah, let's start.
AFC?
Let's start with the MVP. Who do y'all think is gonna be the MVP this year?
my homeboy,
Most dangerous light skinned nigga of all time.
man, putting on for us right now.
Him, and the light skinned dude from Soul Food.
Yeah. Nah, I like Patrick Mahomes. He just how he's picked it
dominating.
up. How he picked it up and how he picked it up so fast is like the biggest thing that's like
stands out
to me is like how quickly he's gotten it together.
I'm gonna have to go with C-Mac. I think this is the year he'll finally get it. I think he could have got it last year too. But I like Christian McCaffrey. I think this year he stay healthy, play enough games, he'll be able to get it.
C-Mac,
sure.
What you got?
I'm gonna go with Lamar.
Lamar.
I think he's up for another run. He's due in due time. If he stay healthy, you know, who knows? Like I said, for the most part, I like Lamar Jackson, man. He and I was rooting for him yesterday. I'm a sports bettor. I betted on him. Sadly, I lost money. But you know, like I said, he looking, and with Derrick Henry, it takes a lot off him too. So I feel like that can help him become that MVP. Because like I said, now not only that you got to worry about the run game, he can run, he can pass. What you want from him?
It's gonna open up a lot for him.
He opened up a lot, and now you got to worry about handing that ball off to another man who's a tank.
Mm-hmm.
Who's a tank? He gonna get a couple touchdowns for sure. A touchdown a game.
They weren't using
Yeah.
So.
No, I definitely wasn't using him enough.
Who you got, Way? Oh, my bad. I'll wait till you sit back down so we can re-edit that out. Act like he never left.
Green Bay
Like,
winning right now.
Wayne?
Yeah, Green Bay up 6-0.
Who you got, Wayne?
Yeah, I'm going with the old man in New York.
He talking about
Aaron Rodgers, boy. My boy about to go on a revenge tour. And I don't even like AR, but I respect AR because he remind me of Kobe. Kobe, my favorite basketball player. AR about to go on a revenge tour. He about to be the oldest MVP ever to win it this year. That's my bold prediction. That's what's about to happen. What do you mean?
I think that's a good comparison. I like that comparison.
Yeah, he's always been Kobe to me. That's why I'm like, he got that.
I'm not a Kobe fan, but I like that comparison.
Yeah,
Like
it's coming.
Aaron Rodgers a dog.
Dang, bro.
Kobe a dog, but you know he only got one
Niggas
MVP.
Dirk Nowitzki.
Dirk Nowitzki like a mug, bro. Why they
Y'all
throwing Kobe?
foul. Y'all Aaron Rodgers ain't finna come down.
Y'all crazy.
That's Dirk Nowitzki, bro.
2016, 15.
Hell no. Y'all niggas is crazy.
That's Dirk.
He said that's
I
Dirk.
said,
Hold on. I'm not gonna sit up here and let y'all just
y'all
like, hold on.
Y'all wild.
Hold on. The
Y'all
year.
wild.
Hold on.
We talking about the mentality a nigga walk with,
Hey,
man.
hold on.
Dirk Nowitzki had a
Wow.
cold mentality.
Hold on, before
That's what he got.
He had
Dirk
a
Nowitzki.
Dirk Nowitzki, bro.
Oh, my
last year in
God.
Green Bay. That last year in Green
That's
Bay.
a bad man. That's why they call him
That
that.
last year in Green Bay,
Yeah.
he was
Yeah,
a dog.
for sure.
He's
He
a
got
dog.
injured the
MVP.
next year.
He's not
Cool.
taking it from him.
MVP.
So what? Like,
Dirk Nowitzki did a lot in the NBA.
No. He won the
Nowitzki-
MVP caliber.
Yes,
Y'all,
did he
no,
win?
no,
He
he
won
finals
did.
MVP,
I'm talking about when he was old. Aaron Rodgers is old.
I'm just comparing the mentality.
Dirk
Y'all
was
look
old when he beat Miami.
Kobe was on Achilles. He was torn down.
Yeah,
It was over with.
It was over with. Dirk
Yeah,
beat
Aaron Rodgers-
Dirk
so
beat
then-
Miami.
Kobe either way.
So it's Kobe then.
Either way.
So it's Kobe.
It's Dirk.
He's Kobe,
Dirk
man.
was
Y'all
old when he
foul.
Who
beat.
y'all
Dirk
think?
was old when he
They
beat
foul.
Miami.
Boy, yeah.
Last one, they don't know what they talking about, man. He Kobe, man.
They
Anyway,
foul.
he the only one. He the
But you see,
Yeah, man.
Oh, hey,
y'all foul.
this nigga is this is disrespect. He said in Houston.
That's what I'm saying. They say
That's
Clyde
crazy.
and Blazers because Clyde Blazers was a
That
dog.
was, y'all.
They just
y'all
trying to
crazy.
be funny, man.
We going on to the next one. They
I'm
crazy.
trying to be funny with that topic.
So who's winning the Super Bowl this year, man? I'll
First, I'm
start.
gonna say this: out the NFC, I believe in the Giant, not the Giants,
The Giants.
49ers or the Rams this year. I think one of them teams out of Cali coming out the
And
NFC.
they're in the same division.
That's gonna be a tough division to get out of.
It's always a tough
Matt
division.
Stafford and them gonna bounce back this
Oh,
year.
you said the Cowboys?
No, I said the Rams.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm
So one of the teams out
I'm
there.
fucking with him right now. You're a Cowboy fan.
No. For us, it's just it'll take too much.
I think we're gonna have a
I'm
better
hopeful.
record than y'all.
Shit, I would love that if that happened.
We could
Yes,
bet on
sir.
that on the
I would
show.
love that, but
I said I think the Vikings gonna have a better record than Dallas.
Hold on,
You
hey,
think the
I'm not a Vikings
Vikings
fan,
better
but
yeah, we get that's easy money.
said you taking that bet.
All right.
What you want to bet?
No, I ain't betting. I forgot JJ. I ain't doing that.
Get your money here. That's it.
So y'all don't think this Vikings division is not a good division? I think this, to me,
This the best division.
I think this is one of the toughest divisions. If JJ don't get hurt, you got the Lions.
No, we
you got
suck.
The Bears.
No, we suck.
Now,
we are not. It's Detroit and it's Chicago.
no, JJ was gonna do
No, it's
something.
Detroit and Green Bay right now.
Yeah,
You think you?
JJ, y'all
Love,
disrespecting
yeah,
JJ,
Jordan
man. I'm
Love.
not gonna sit up here and let y'all disrespect.
you think Chicago gonna be?
I think Chicago gonna be.
Chicago
Disrespecting
got
JJ.
it.
I heard somebody say.
Even though he's
I heard
hurt.
somebody say, and I'm not gonna display their name, but said that the Chicago Bears is gonna win 11 games.
I don't know.
I
I
can
don't
guess
know.
who that is.
I don't know about all
Nah, you
that.
don't even know them.
I don't know about all that. You said that?
Nah.
Man,
I ain't gonna disclose his name. It's a family member.
Okay, when he see this, when he'll see this, he'll know.
It's
But
a
nah,
family member. I'm gonna send him this clip.
nah,
I'm gonna send him this clip when
they're not winning no 11 games.
Okay.
That's
He said
crazy.
11 games.
JJ
He
McCarthy
put
don't-
money on that.
Oh, he's confident. He must know something I don't know.
Right, he got inside scoop on that.
Yeah.
My bad. Hold on. Ultimately, though, I got the Chiefs winning the Super Bowl. My bad. I know.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, let's get into we got like 5 more
I
minutes
got
too.
the
yo.
Chiefs winning the Super Bowl. Ultimately.
Yeah, I got Chiefs
But I
winning
got
it
them
all.
facing either the Rams or the 49ers.
I would love to see Philly. I would love to see Philly in the Super Bowl.
Are they winning right
You
now?
want them to win, or you just
no,
I
they're
want to
losing
see him.
6-0
I want
right
to see him,
now.
but
I'm sorry.
I got the
Bet
Chiefs
on
winning it though.
Oh, you got
I just
money
think
on
the Chiefs. I just think the Chiefs gotta. I think
Be a
the
rough
Chiefs
start
got
to the
just
season.
an oil
Love a
machine.
dog though. I gotta give it to him. Love a
And I
dog.
think it's Andy Reid. I think
Why is he a dog?
Andy Reid. I think Andy Reeves. He was in a very, very, very tough era. Early
Andy
on.
Reid, yeah.
He was in a tough era. I think
Man,
right
when you
now
got
he's
fucking
getting his,
diva like Terrell Owens, to
Come on, whoa.
I like Terrell Owens, but he's a diva.
Whoa.
I love Terrell. Hey, listen,
Hey,
bro.
bro, he played
Are you
in the
just
Super
personal
Bowl.
or is this?
He played in
like,
the Super
you
Bowl
really feel this way?
with a messed up ankle, bro.
Nah, like
With
not
a
personal.
boat.
Like I like.
We're
I
not
think.
doing no
I think.
slander.
I think T.O. is
Not slander. He should be first ballot.
hands down.
No,
Hands down. I just think T.O. did a lot.
we need to stay on the topic.
Because the diva was the quarterback.
Hey, y'all
in my
both
opinion.
were synchronized when I said diva. They said no.
We're not doing that.
We would not. They said we would not have it.
Can't do
Say
that
no more,
one.
man. But no, I mean,
Can't do that one.
did you already pick?
No, I didn't. Go ahead. I can go. Oh, I can go. I'll go. I'll leave the
Do you
finale
dare to be
for
different?
You. Yes, I ain't gonna lie. I'm a biased person, as I keep telling y'all.
You
I'm
know
an
I
honest
am.
person.
You know
I am
I am,
biased. Every year, everybody pick the Chiefs, so sometimes I like to go against the grain. I don't like picking where everybody pick. I
All the
don't
time.
like that.
That's all the time.
Go against it. then.
Majority of the time.
Majority of the time.
For the majority of the time.
Nah, that's a fact.
So yes, Kansas City. No, even though I do have
It's just tough to beat that team, bro.
every year, I'd be like, please don't let this dude win again.
got
Please don't let this.
defense
So who you got?
They got a defense. I just think it's Andy's time to go ahead and run.
Who you got?
It's Andy's time to get him 6.
If JJ McCarthy don't get hurt,
He's hurt. He's out for the season.
I know that's what's the sad part about
You was gonna say the Vikings?
No, but I have hope that they can make it to.
You was gonna say the Vikings? Yeah,
No,
he's talking about next
this
year.
No, I'm saying this year. If he didn't get hurt, I had high hopes. Man, I'm just speaking because I don't like
Who
no
you
other
got?
team, bro. I like.
Pick a team right now.
So you
Who
got to
team,
make it.
man.
You got to make it to the NFC Championship.
man.
I don't know what he's talking
You
about.
got to make it to the NFC
I
Championship
was just
game.
speaking hypothetically if
I
JJ
like
didn't
the
get hurt.
Texans. Pick the Texans.
Nah.
Say something.
The Texans ain't bad,
Y'all
bro.
pick a team. Pick
CJ
one.
Stroud,
Who'd y'all pick? Y'all both pick the Chiefs?
I got the
Chiefs.
Chiefs.
I'm gonna stay with my Baltimore. And
wanna go to the Ravens?
the reason. I mean, this is the reason why I love Baltimore. Shout out to the Suggs,
This
man.
nigga Didi cannot
Shout out
pick
to the
one
Suggs.
team. This is
Hold
crazy.
on, hold on.
Don't do that right
Hey,
now.
I've been I can
Man,
say this.
shout
I
out-
can say this.
shout
I've been
out-
a
shout
loyal
out-
Baltimore.
shout out T. Suggs, man.
Yes, sir. I've been a loyal Baltimore
cousin,
Ravens
yeah.
fan since Terrell Suggs entered the league, and it was
sure.
hard to see him.
So you got the
retire.
Ravens.
But now they got Lamar Jackson, Henry. I'm bandwagon. Let's go.
All right, you got the
Tired
Ravens.
with that ring though. With who?
Yes, sir.
Chiefs. The Chiefs.
Hey, he did
He
win
went with the Chiefs, brother.
Dang, what he got two?
Yes.
That's crazy. Shout out T Suggs, man. I remember playing with him on Blitz.
The Detroit Lions are gonna win the Super Bowl this year.
What?
They a tough squad.
They tough.
The
They
Detroit Lions is gonna win the Super Bowl.
I ain't gonna lie.
Like Jared Goff.
I ain't gonna
He
lie,
can
bro.
spin
I
that ball.
ain't gonna lie. Detroit got about one more good Tubi movie, and I might move to Detroit. Detroit is popping right now, bro.
Out there, good Tubi movie away.
They won two. They one good Tubi movie away, bro. Because there's some
Pistons
classics.
trash,
If y'all watch Tubi, bro, y'all understand that logic, bro.
Yeah, it's
but
crazy.
it's some crazy. But Detroit is popping right now, so I can see Detroit like making some noise this year. But I don't know if they winning it all. But I can see it. I don't see it, but I
They
can
can
see
make
them.
it far.
I can see them. I can see
I
them
got
making
them.
another run again.
Them my picks, man. But all right, we gonna close out real quick, man. This is TCS Unplugged episode 1. You know what I mean? Stay tuned for more unplugged, unfiltered talk. Definitely about sports. Definitely gonna be a little bit more, us. So what he just said, you heard him. But Don DeMarco and we out, man.
Dom DeMarco.
All right, we out, y'all.